All they have remaining is one room, which is shared by 5 people, and a kitchen. Let's have a look at this room. This used to be the room of the buffaloes, which they had to sell just to try and live. And it's a tiny room, really. It's about 4 meters by 4 meters, and more than half the room is taken with equipment, with a table, a cooler, and this is what is shared by 5 people. There's only one bed in here. That's because most of the family actually sleep outside. Now, apparently, when it rains, it's so unstable that they have to go and stay in the kitchen. They can't sleep outside obviously because of the rain. So what the mother was saying is that they simply go into the kitchen, they light a fire, and they just wait until the rain subsides. And this is such a sad situation. You know, you've got this family that's been looked after, family forward that's been looked after by a mother, just on her own. And she's such a brave woman. You know, for 12 years she's been looking after their kids. And their kids, mashallah, are, you know, they're quite confident children. And I'm sure, inshallah, that with the support of the Rainbow Family Support Program, that they'll grow up to be something special, inshallah. And I pray for it. But, you know, seeing her in this situation, seeing her dignity, is just unbelievable. I look around me and there's just nothing but difficulties here. There's only one small room that, you know, that doesn't even house all of them. They can't fit all of them in there. They have to sleep outside, and when it rains, they have to, you know, they have to stay awake by the kitchen fire, whatever time that is, until the rain subsides, because the house is just so unstable. It's a very, very sad situation. But at the same time, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala has given her strength to come this far. You know, she's talked positively about how her children are now going through education, and that's thanks to the Muslim Aid Rainbow Family Support Program. It's just another case of how Muslim Aid has made a positive difference to the deprived people of this region, and I've seen that time and time again on my journey. And subhanAllah, I'm just thankful to Allah that I can work for such an organization. And I'm thankful to all you donors out there that just make all this possible. We're in Millet Public School in Murray, and it's a school that teaches many of the Rainbow Family kids. I think 21 of them in total. And I'm here today with Shakil, who is a headmaster of the school, and in addition to that, he's also a cluster head, the manager of the orphans, the Rainbow Family children in this area. Brother Shakil, assalamu alaikum. Brother Shakil, tell me a bit more about the school. How many children attend? What type of syllabus you teach here?
There are more than 600 students studying in this school.
In addition to the education efforts that you make, what other support do you extend to the local community?
I support local communities, especially widows, orphans, and those who are shelterless, homeless people, and those who are affected by the victims of earthquake 2005, and those who are affected by the operation of Malakand, Swat, and the tribal areas.
The IDPs.
Many families, IDPs, they are settled here in last month in these areas. We have provided them food, provided them clothes, and other needs. We have provided some shelter for them.
We are here in Millet Public School, and now we are taking interview from Sadia Khamid, who is the destitute of the Rainbow Family Program, sponsored by Muslim Aid. अच्छा, आपका नाम क्या है?
सादिया हमीद।
आपकी उम्र क्या है?
9 साल।
9 साल है, और आप कौन सी क्लास में पढ़ती हैं? 4 में। Sadia Khamid is 9 years old and reading in 4th class, and she is belonging from the very unprivileged family, and her family is facing very meager resources. and Muslim Aid is now helping her, and she said that she is very happy with Muslim Aid support, and Muslim Aid gave her books, uniforms and shoes and each and every stuff like that, and she is very happy with that.
Saba has 5 siblings and her mother, and they live in this small room here. If you just come on through. This is their room. It's about, I'd say about 6-7 meters across by about 3 meters. And this is where the whole family of 6 live. It's very simple. You have very simple furniture and basic cutlery. And the roof, it looks like it's in need of some repair. The Rainbow Family Support Program is obviously making a big difference in Saba's life and her family's life. It's providing them with supportive materials such as school kits, books, which is allowing her to concentrate more on her education. The teacher earlier mentioned that those young deprived children that used to study at the school without the support of the Rainbow Family Program, they found it hard to concentrate. Number one, because they didn't have the right materials, and number two, because their parents weren't pushing them hard enough, or were not interested in sending them to school because the situation at home was so difficult. But through the support of the program, both of these things were overcome by through the education kits that have been provided, and also the monetary support that their family receive.
अच्छा, आपका नाम क्या है?
सबाज।
और आपकी उम्र क्या है?
11।
कौन सी क्लास में पढ़ती हैं आप?
4।
She is 11 years old and she is in the 4th grade. अच्छा, आप बताएं कि मुस्लिम एड ने आपको किस तरीके से हेल्प आउट किया है, कैसे आपकी मदद की है?
मेरी फीस भी देते हैं, और मेरे मम्मी को 500 रुपया, और यूनिफॉर्म, शूज़, कापियाँ, किताबें और बैग. Yes.
She said that Muslim Aid supported her very well, and they gave her monthly fees at her school, and also monthly guardian payment for 500 rupees. And she said that Muslim Aid also given her books, copies, and uniform and shoes for this year.
How has Muslim Aid's Rainbow Family Support Program helped Saba and Nasreen?
अच्छा आंटी, आप मुझे बताएं कि मुस्लिम एड आपको किस तरीके से मदद कर रही है?
मुस्लिम एड हमारी मदद इस तरीके से कर रही है, हमारी बच्ची यहाँ पढ़ रही है, इनको लतीफ़ा दे रही है 500 रुपया, और सब कुछ मिल रहा है इस बच्ची को।
और इसके अलावा
पैसे मिल रहे हैं, कपड़े मिल रहे हैं, बस्ता मिल रहा है, जूते मिल रहे हैं, सब चीज़ मिल रही है, ईद की मिल रही है,
अच्छा
वैसे मिल रही हैं।
अच्छा, ये पहले आपको ये सब चीज़ें नहीं मिलती थी?
नहीं, पहले कुछ भी नहीं मिलता था।
She said that after the support of Muslim Aid, they provided each and everything regarding need of the Saba. They got the fees of Saba for her school, and their monthly 500 rupees helped her out in the food and clothing for Saba, and also the Eid gifts she mentioned, and all the things that whatever she need, Muslim Aid provided her.
Thank you, Muslim Aid.
My trip has taken me from Swat to Islamabad to Murray and Karachi. It has opened my eyes to the suffering of our brothers and sisters. I've witnessed the dignity and bravery shown by these people in the face of such adversity. I've had the opportunity to see the difference Muslim Aid is making on the ground for such people. I feel extremely privileged to be part of such an organization, and pray that Allah allows Muslim Aid to extend its efforts across the world and for the foreseeable future, inshallah. Of course, without the support of the donors, there would be no Muslim Aid. So we thank you abundantly for your kind support over the years.